5 words that I would say describe me are caring, shy, friendly, funny, and loyal. I'm a very caring person in the fact that I always look out for my friends and everybody who's willing to open up to me. Whenever my friends come up to me for help, I always try my hardest to go to my full extent to solve or aid the issue. Whether it's drama or personal, I'll always help and support my friends and the people who need it. I can be shy at random things. For example, I tend not to raise my hand in class even if I know the answer. I also don't like answering the phone to people I don't normally talk to, even though it's easy just to say hello. I see myself as a friendly person. I believe that everyone deserves to be treated with kindness and respect, and I always treat people that way. I love to show people that I'm friendly and that there are always good people out there in the world. I love to make people laugh because it puts a smile on people's faces. I usually do stupid stuff or say random things or make fun of myself just to make people laugh. I think it's a way for me to show people who I am. I like to say I'm a loyal person because I always stay by people's sides in the good times and bad. If somebody tells me a secret and asks me not to tell anybody, I won't. With the friends I've made in the past few years, I hope to always be friends with them. I'd say that the words I live by every day are, you don't know what you have until it's gone. When I lived in New York, which was where I was born and grew up, I had a place to call home. And when I was 12 years old, I moved across country. I lost my friends, my home, and a life that I missed out on. I live by the quote, you don't know what you have until it's gone, because I often take things for granted. But sometimes I knew what I had, I just never thought I'd lose it. I've lived in California for almost 5 years now. I finally have friends that I can trust, depend on, and who like me for me. Even if I lose some things that I love in the future, I will always cherish everything I have. 5 things I love are golf, arts, astronomy, geology, and gaming. One of the things I love doing is playing golf. When the weather's warm and sunny, I'll go play a full game once every week or two. It's a fun passion of mine, and I love to see myself improve every year. I like to draw every once in a while. I wouldn't consider myself really good, but it's fun for me to do. I like to draw video game characters, landscapes, and people. And I believe art also shows the creative side of me. Another thing I love is astronomy. I love looking up at the stars and finding constellations, planets, and shooting stars. I love learning about how a star was made or what happens if you go through a black hole, and I think it's just really fascinating. I also like geology. I enjoy collecting different type of rocks, and every time I go on vacation or to another state, I always get a rock that I don't have in my collection. When I'm not with my friends and I'm not busy, I love playing video games, mainly Nintendo and especially Super Mario. I'm a huge fan of Super Mario, and it's like a hobby to me. I love playing video games with my friends, and I feel like it's a fun way to bond with them. The person I admire and respect is my dad, because he is very intelligent and kind and just a really good role model. My dad loves to learn, and usually when I ask him a question about almost anything, he tends to know the answer. My dad is also pretty successful. He has a bachelor's and master's degree in science, and my dad always supports me and takes care of me and makes sure I'm on the right path to success. I love my dad a lot, and I wouldn't know where I'd be without him. I would say that the animal that closely resembles my personality is an otter. I think an otter resembles my personality because an otter is extremely engaging and friendly and full of positive energy.